Hi guys, this is Core here. Also, I go by Andrew, and I just want to let you guys know that I've learned a lot regarding my anxiety and my Casadastraphobia, my fear of falling to the sky. And I'm here to give you guys an update about my fear, me, and what else I'm gonna do. Why am I filming outside at 3 a.m. in the morning? 1, I can't sleep. 2, I keep looking at my phone. 3, unresolved childhood insomnia. 4, they're all sleeping in the house. Why not record outside so you are less of a nuisance indoors? Plus, they're finally quiet. They finally shut up, so I can finally record this video. So, to put things in a brief summary, no, that's weird. To summarize things up, Casadastraphobia, fear of falling to the sky. But mine isn't where I'm standing on the ceiling. Mine involves me fearing death slides, like for example, slanted, long hallways or freeways and sidewalks where there's hardly anything. I usually feel this fear when I'm walking down, or I'm in a car and we're going down and there's hardly anything in front of us. I'm mostly affected by this fear during the daytime, and again, my triggers, they're usually me in the sidewalk or in the freeway where there's hardly anything around it. It's slanted, and it gives off the illusion that I'm falling off a death slide off of the world. I'm not a flat earther. This is something that's been in my head for a decade, and it hasn't been resolved until lately. Well, no, it hasn't been talked about seriously until I was 20 freaking 1. Oh, so I'm sorry, I'm ranting. Anyways, update. I've read an entire book about anxiety, and I've learned such a thing called challenge ladders. And I also have a thing, I also am afraid of heights. I also have acrophobia. So I don't really have planned out challenge ladder, but for now, in my head, I'm thinking, why not have small victories where you go up slightly intimidating hills or floors and use that as evidence to say, oh, I went through this experience. I didn't die. So baby steps. And I am aware that because I have had this fear for about a decade, I have a feeling that this might take a year or years to tame my anxiety and to bring it from something that has controlled a large portion of my life down to an emotion. And I've noticed that I might have been dealing with anxiety for a long time, or maybe perhaps a severe case, because I've always had these tingly, frustrated, cornered like feelings. I never knew what it was until I've read this book that I borrowed from the library about anxiety, and I'm excited to read more about it. I mean, Of course, I feel hopeless because I can't get a car because of my Casadastraphobia, fear of falling into the sky. And I want to freak out in the middle of the road and cause a crash. Of course, I feel hopeless that I can't drive a car right now. I can't take airplanes. I have to awkwardly explain to most Uber drivers of my fear. But I'm glad that I'm more open about it, that I'm more accepting about it, that I'm facing the problem head on. And because of that, I'm optimistic. And I've also had small victories as well, including my most anxious feeling one, which included me going in an Uber to Little Tokyo on a freeway. And I got prepared. I brought with me a stress ball. I was open about it with the Uber driver. And I practice exercises such as, say, breathing in and out deeply for 7 seconds each. Instead I go like like hyperventilating. And what else? I've researched foods that help tame my anxiety. So I've been including cashews. Apparently that helps against anxiety. I've included cashews into my oatmeal. I haven't yielded any huge results. I bought books about negative thinking, about overthinking, anxiety, ADHD. But I don't really have the discipline to read through those books because I'd much rather prefer go on YouTube or Instagram, which really sucks because I that's another problem with me. I need the discipline to look through my problems. Yes, there are times where I have confronted it. Like, for example, I went up a long hill. It was intimidating. But one of the things that I would practice is focusing on the present. My main issue with this rare fear that I have, is that I'm focusing on the future. Oh, I'm gonna die soon while I'm here. But I focused on the present when I went up that long, scary hill from CSUN to Medtronic. I'm in the valley, by the way. I'm in Cali. I'm in SoCal. And then when I focused on the present, I was saying, oh, I'm not dying. I'm safe. I'm doing well. I'm okay. And that was one of my small victories that I felt really good about. And it's not just a small victory, it's an experience that I can lean on when I eventually have to go to Little Tokyo. Not Little Tokyo, no. The university that hosts the Japanese language proficiency test, which I'll be taking level N4 instead of level N5 this year. And I'm excited. I really am excited. So I've learned a lot about anxiety. I've learned a lot about myself. I have a long journey ahead of me because knowing's part of the battle. I have to act upon it. I need to tame this beast of... Oh my gosh, my battery. I better hurry things up. I need to tame this beast. All this time I've been playing video games, beating the final boss. This might be my final boss. Or the final boss of a game that I'm stuck in, or a chapter that I'm stuck in. This might be it. But you know what? It's righteous. It's more righteous to say with words than what acting upon it, because I can be a chicken at times. So yeah, I've been tackling my anxiety more. I've been taking care of myself more. I've been surrounding myself by good people. I've been raising there's another issue that I have, my self-esteem. I've been suffering with low self-esteem, and I've been raising that more. And alien feelings such as, say, confidence in my ability in doing things and earning stuff, those types of feelings, I've been able to feel them lately, and it feels really good. It really does. And I just want to let the world know that I want to share this knowledge to people who are suffering like I am. And I want to let the world know, specifically those who are suffering with a rare fear such as mine, that you're not alone. You aren't. So with that said, my phone's gonna die. Thankfully, today's a day off. I'm gonna go to sleep, hopefully. I don't want to take any melatonin, because I want to take melatonin tomorrow. If I take melatonin right now, I'm gonna go to sleep for 10 hours. And then I'm gonna have to sleep later the following day. So there you have it. My thoughts, my updates, what I plan to do, my thoughts. My dogs are just play fighting. It's all good. And you know what? If anybody has any thoughts, questions, wisdom, I would love to hear it. I am open for an open conversation in my comment section. My Instagram, I'll give it to you guys once requested, so that, you know, if anybody wants to talk about the fear or anxiety, I'm open. But as always, thank you so much for checking out this video, and I will see you guys next time. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting any video game content lately, because my laptop, it's dying. I have to get a gaming computer. I shouldn't have gotten a gaming laptop. Well, okay, I think the gaming laptop's fine, but I should have gotten a school/business laptop. That's what I should have done. But I'll get a gaming computer next year. I just need to increase the limit of my credit score, or allocate the savings jars into getting a gaming computer. I need $1,000 to $2,000. I gotta work on that. Anyways, I'm feeling more positive. This is Core. Feeling more positive about the future. And I'll see you guys next time.